warnings, no warnings. We just step in, no warning, no warnings. We just step in, no warning, no warnings. We just step in, no warning, no warnings. We just step in, no warnings. We just step in.
I came up with a lot clicks, brown bag cash, dirty cop tricks. OG said keep your circle microscopic, cause the fake one smiling in the optics. I seen love turn to snake eyes quick, handshakes backdoor, same night switch. You either with me or you food on my dish. No middle ground, that's a death wish. You ain't built for this pressure, you been fast. I was raised with a metal, make men dash. You was raised on the net, all webcam. Talk tough, then you ghost when it get bad. Names travel on the wire like a hot tip. Real names, real time, that is not myth. I don't argue, I just mark who I watch quick. Respect is the tax and you not fit. No warnings. If we coming, then we came for blood. Say something. Every word get weighed in the mud. Stand on it. You alive cause I showed you love. That's love. No warnings. One move, then we turn it up. Hey, you ain't never seen a homie turn fed. Smile in your face, write your life in a thread. I done watched grown killers go red when they read what he wrote to the feds from the bed. I remember that night, junkyard fence, cold steel on my hip, both palms tense, whole crew on the line. One wrong step and the next day mom's picking out that dress. So don't talk about the code like you live that. If your name in their mouth, better fix that. I got cousins doing years, they don't get back, cause a boy couldn't swallow what he did back. I don't brag, I just moved and it stay sealed. Loyalty ain't a word, it's a pay bill. I done bled for my name in the great field. You just tweet type tough, never take steel. No warnings. If we coming, then we came for blood. Say something. Every word get weighed in the mud. Stand on it. You alive cause I showed you love. That's love. No warnings. One move, then we turn it up. Hey. I don't play with respect, that's a thin line. You cross once, then you never get to retry. I don't care what you claim, who you sit by. Real ones, red aura, not a quick lie. No warnings. If we coming, then we came for blood. Say something. Every word get weighed in the mud. Stand on it. You alive cause I showed you love. That's love. No warnings. One move, then we turn it up. Hey. No blowing this, we just get there. No warnings.
Say my no. Say my name. Room hush when they hear that flame. Came up with a wrench, they past due. Still in the couch, stash in the vacuum. Hand-me-down dreams, all black classrooms. Chalk on the desk, stats on the bathroom. Seen friends flip for a thin stack. Smile in your face, put a blade in your gym bag. City on my back like a brim tag. Talk tough, get your whole talk gift wrapped. You ain't built for the smoke, you a hashtag. I'm court dates, crack plates, brown glad bags. Real ones know we don't flash that. We just pull up, park slow, then we say my name. Watch them all freeze, can't play my lane. Whole block bleed when you chase that fame. You can talk, but you can't unsay my name. Woo, say my name. Stand on that word, better pray you came. 10 toes down, I don't break, I bang. You want respect, you gon' say my name. Hey. I don't dab snakes, I expose them. Shared my plate, next day they opposed them. Fed them all game, then they stole quoting. So I cut them out clean like an old slogan. You was never in the alley when it went left. You was never at the table when we split bread. Tryna post like you built off the same stress, but your story got holes like a fake vest. Loyalty tax, I collect that. Turned on the set, now you beg for a less patch. Only thing patch is the hole where your rep at. Talk sideways, get pressed where you rest at. Say my name, watch them all freeze, can't play my lane. Whole block bleed when you chase that fame. You can talk, but you can't unsay my name. Say my name, stand on that word, better pray you came. 10 toes down, I don't break, I bang. You want respect, you gon' say my name. Look in my eyes, this war, not a stage. Ink on my skin from the fights I engaged. If I call you brother, then I starve when you cage. Cross me once, whole chapter, erase that page. Say my name, watch them all freeze, can't play my lane. Whole block bleed when you chase that fame. You can talk, but you can't unsay my name. Woo, say my name, stand on that word, better pray you can't. 10 toes down, don't break, I bang. You want respect, you gon' say my name. Say my name.
No loyalty. No loyalty.
Yeah.
No loyalty. No loyalty.
Came up 8 deep in the hallway. Same crate, same plates. We was all straight. Shared clothes, shared codes, hit the same plays. Now you pointing at me when the law came. I remember late nights on the bus route. You was quiet, I was swinging when the fuss out. Held you down 10 toes when it rushed out. You flip sides for a chain in the clubhouse. You was talking about family forever. Then you folded for a favor in a sweater. Loose lips got your name in a letter. Whole hood know you soft.
No loyalty. You switch for a little bit of glory, G. Talk tough, but you fall when it's war, I see. You ain't built, you a stain on the concrete. No loyalty. We can smell all the fear in your voice, you weak. You ain't fam, you ain't squad, you a whole receipt. One's gone, you can't come back, don't talk to me. Nah. Seen fear in your eyes when it popped off. You stepped back, I stepped in, took the lock off. You ran home at the gram for a soft talk. Then you snitched for a seat in the box loft. You ain't ride when they slid through the side street. You ain't slide when that bag hit the dry week. You just lied on my name tryna buy a piece. Whole time you was lunch for the high geeks. You was begging for a vest, I was frontline. You was begging for a text, I was bust mine. You was begging for respect, but you cut ties. Now you begging for a pass, that's a dub. No loyalty. You switch for a little bit of glory, G. Talk tough, but you fall when it's war, I see. You ain't built, you a stain on the concrete. No loyalty. We can smell all the fear in your voice, you weak. You ain't fam, we ain't squad, you a whole receipt. One's gone, you can't come back, don't talk to me. Don't talk. Whole block, know your paperwork messy. Whole flock left you standing in the entry. You a story that the little ones mention. Don't move like him, that's a dead end pinch. No loyalty. Switch for a little bit of glory, G. Talk tough, but you fall when it's war, I see. You ain't built, you a stain on the concrete. No loyalty. We can smell all the fear in your voice, you weak. You ain't fam, we ain't squad, you a old receipt. One's gone, you can't come back, don't talk to me. Don't talk.
No loyalty. Head high when you talk to a boss like me. No loyalty. No loyalty. No. Head high when you talk to a boss like me. No loyalty.
Backstab season.
Watch who you call your people. Late night dice game, same dudes from the staircase. Split plates, split licks, we're running in the same place. Shared bags, shared pads, even tucked the same mate. Till he pointed that thing at me, talking about it's just fate. Her whispers in the hallway, my name in the soft tone. Turn rumors to reports, now they carving in my jawbone. I gave him my last dollar, he gave me that last look. Tried to write me off the page, I tore out the whole book. It's backstab season, blades in your back for no reason. Smile in your face, then they leave you bleeding. Talk about respect, but they move like treason. I don't break, I don't fold, I just tighten my region. Backstab season, I see the fake when they breathing. Every handshake, something I'm reading. You either ride or you ride out, there's no in between it. It's backstab season. Backstab season.
Used to stash work in his mama's old oven. He was calling me his brother, I was really out hustling. Put food on his table, got his little sis covered. Then he ran to the law, gave him every sick detail studied. Name on paper, code letters in ink. Phone tap, now the plug, trying to cut off the link. But I bounce back, bare knuckle, feet on the sink. Turn pressure into diamonds while you drown in the drink. I'm outside, hood post, still boss of the gravel. You online, writing novels, begging likes for a battle. I don't argue with rats, I just tighten my circle. Turn a snitch to a ghost story scribbled in purple. It's backstab season, blazing your back for no reason. Smile in your face, then they leave you bleeding. Talk about respect, but they move like treason. I don't break, I don't fold, I just tighten my region. Backstab season, I see the fake when they breathing. Every handshake, something I'm reading. You either ride or you ride out, there's no in between. And it's backstab. Loyalty, a lost art, I keep mine in a lockbox. You traded yours for a quick talk and a soft cot. I stand firm, chest out, even when the floor hot. You lay flat, tied down, waiting for the door knock. It's backstab season, blazing your back for no reason. Smile in your face, then they leave you bleeding. Talk about respect, but they move like treason. I don't break, I don't fold, I just tighten my region. Backstab season, I see the fake when they breathing. Every handshake, something I'm reading. You either ride or you ride out, there's no in between. And it's backstab season. Backstab season. Yeah.
Might smell metal. Crowd smell sweat. One glare at the circle. Whole room reset. Came up with a chalk line, hug the curb. Honor in my hand, keep my name in the dirt. You get served. I ain't talk tough, I just walk out. Think, look a snake in the face, watch his pupils shrink. You was hungry for a buzz, I was hungry for a plate. Now your stomach talk loud, but your eyes look fake. You was whispering with cops while we playing that move. Whole block know the scent when a line walk through. I don't boast, I post up, back to the brick. Eyes on the exit, palm on the script. Every favor got a feat. Every scar spell, don't you ever play me. Play me.
Silent threat, you can feel it when I step in. I don't gotta flex, my respect is the weapon. Talk less, move smart, that's how we progress. You loud on the net, in the flesh you a guest. Silent threat, I ain't yelling, I ain't pressed. I just nod once, whole squad do the rest. You either stand on your word or you step up. Cause if you ever cross the line, we don't forget.
You bled ink on the forms and came back to the porch, trying to adapt the same hands that you fed to the courts. You a story that the OGs tell with a grin. Let a rat in the crib, you invite more sin. I was raised with a handshake, me more than a chain. Where it look from the big homie colder than rain. Where your jacket get checked before they pass you the plate. And your name get erased if you talk to the state. You confused by the code cause you chase short clout. We invest in the long game, carve a new route. I don't beef on the couch, I just cut ties clean. You vanish from the convo like you never was seen.
Silent threat, you can feel it when I step in. I don't gotta flex, my respect is the weapon. Talk less, move smart, that's how we progress. You loud on the net, in the flesh you a guest. Silent threat, I ain't yelling, I ain't pressed. I just nod once, whole squad do the rest. You either stand on your word or you step. Cause if you ever cross the line, we don't forget.
Whole team built from the same cut, same cloth. Lose one to betrayal, that's the same as a loss. So we listen when the quiet ones shift in they seat. Cause the realer that you are, the less you speak, yeah.
Silent threat, you can feel it when I step in. I don't gotta flex, my respect is the weapon. Talk less, move smart, that's how we progress. You loud on the net, in the flesh you a guest. Silent threat, I ain't yelling, I ain't pressed. I just nod once, whole squad do the rest. You either stand on your word or you step. Cause if you ever cross the line, we don't forget.
Mic smell metal, crop smell sweat. One glare at the circle, whole room reset.
Yeah. Pick one. Yeah, one. I came up with a cold, got teeth. Handshakes, high blades underneath. Smile in your face, snake in the grass. Read it in the eyes, I don't need to ask. See fan fold for a little advance. Whole block sold for a glittering chance. Talk tough, but the tales ain't clear. You ain't built like that, you a souvenir. I bled for this, you beg for this. Whole scene soft, I'm the edge in this. Name ring bells, from the yard to the pier. You see me, you decide. Respect the fear, respect the fear. Say it from your chest, Both get earned, both get tested. Stand like a man, a vanish right here. Only two choices. Respect the fear, respect the fear. Look me in the eye, loyalty lives, little lies die. Crowns get cracked when the fake appear. My world is respect the fear. Cold nights, concrete, hoodie and steel. Every handshake, I'm checking the feel. You offer that help, then you ask for my seat. That's how favor turns fraud in the street. You whisper to the law, try to dim my flame. Now your own crew barely say your name. I don't chase payback, pressure appears. Whole life haunted by the echo in your ears. I'm the last one out and the first one here. Earn my lane through the blood in the years. You want love, you better keep your circle clear. Around me, it's the same rule. Respect the fear, respect the fear. Say it from your chest, Both get earned, both get tested. Stand like a man, a vanish right here. Only two choices. Respect the fear, respect the fear. Look me in the eye, loyalty lives, little lies die. Crowns get cracked when the fake appear. My world is respect the fear, respect the fear, respect the fear. Respect the fear. Respect the fear. Respect the fear. Respect the fear.
Yeah. Street code. Listen. I came up where the chalk lines talk back. Seen a handshake flip, turn the bars to a pack. Homies went quiet when the time got loud. Paper made cowards, I was cut from the crowd. I don't dap snakes, I just read they tales. Eyes on the shoes when they weave they tails. Talk tough, but the paperwork singing detail. Whole name highlighted like a clearance sale. I don't need friends, I just need my space. And a plate, and a plate, and a tuck steel case. And he look sideways, we can straighten that face. You ain't built for the smoke, you just tweet from a safe place. Street code, we don't bend, we don't break. Talk big, better bag what you say. This ain't free, it's a price you pay. If you cross that line, you get crossed that day. Street code from the dirt to the gate. Stand tall even when the ground shake. If you turn on the set for a little court date, ain't love in your blood, just a red in your veins. You was yelling gang gang on the front row seats. Then you sang whole names when the judge said speak. You was live on the gram with a stick in the seat. Now your mom in the hall with a tear in the sheet. I seen real ones bleed, never drop one word. I seen names get rich off a fake tough verse. I ain't pressed about views, I'm pressed about work. And the ones who kept quiet when my name got dirt. I got fam that ain't blood that'll ride till it's dust. Got blood that ain't fam that I see, I don't trust. I don't move off hype, I just move off good. If I said that it's up, then it's stuck, then it's stuck, yeah. Street code, we don't bend, we don't break. Talk big, better bag what you say. Respect ain't free, it's a price you pay. If you cross that line, you get crossed that day. Street code from the dirt to the gate. Stand tall even when the ground shake. If you turn on the set for a little court date, ain't love in your blood, just a rat in your veins, yeah. Watch who you feed, they might bite that hand. Watch who you trust when they hit that fan. Everybody say real till the real get planned. Paper on the table, then you see who stand, yeah. Street code, we don't bend, we don't break, never. Talk big, better bag what you say. Respect ain't free, it's a price you pay. If you cross that line, you get crossed that day. Street code from the dirt to the gate. Stand tall even when the ground shake. If you turn on the set for a little court date, ain't love in your blood, just a red in your veins. Came up with a rent late. Gun talk louder than a mixtape. Learn quick, keep the handshake short. Eye contact long, that's my home court. Last week he was screaming we fam. This week he's scheming with them. Same dudes that we pressed by the store, now we text from a number I don't know. I smell fear in the back room. Heard my name in this chat room. I ain't built for the half step. Either ride or get your pass check. Got scars I don't post online. Real ones read them like a road sign. You ain't earned what you flex for. I paid double what you beg for. Ay. It's that pressure talk. Careful how you step and walk. Respect get earned here. Betrayal get burned here. Yeah. It's that pressure talk. Say my name, better measure talk. Street don't love soft hearts. We pull loyalty apart. See, friends turn snake for a lump sum. Same ones I would split my last crumb. Heard whispers while I counted my knots. Whole table get quiet when it pops. You was cool till the hunger hit. Now you drool over another hit. Try to creep when the lights dim. Caught him reaching for the side brim. I ain't flinched, I just logged that. Wrote his name in a small pad. Circle tight like a close fist. Funny how they fall when the smoke thick. Talk tough, but your jacket thin. All bark, I don't see the wind. Real talk, I don't bluff a bend. I'm the one they call the ending. It's that pressure talk. Careful how you step and walk. Respect get earned here. Betrayal get burned here. Whoa, it's that pressure talk. Say my name, better measure talk. Street don't love soft hearts. We pull loyalty apart. Who you stand next to? That say more than your threats do. You can front in your best shoe. Still bleed when the dead do. I don't fear what a man claim. I just watch how his hands move. Honors all that I can't lose. Cross that and you can't move. It's that pressure talk. Careful how you step and walk. Respect get earned here. Betrayal get burned here. Yeah, it's that pressure talk. Say my name, better measure talk. Street don't love soft hearts. We pull loyalty apart.